That nigga tough, but he ain't that tough.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens.
You lost.
Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. And this will be a touch finish, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
I did not steal him from him. He swear I did, but I don't remember him telling me.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here.
Oh, baby! Wow, that means...
But instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to wait. Oh, it's an interception. Picked up by their...
Nigga, you should have seen. I almost lost a bit. You should have seen how the game... Man, game was horrible.
When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner, and it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking and attacking the ball.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb.
Oh, look at this.
The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Oh, but fortunately he was able to fall on it, and they will maintain possession. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Oh, my unstoppable stuff. I don't know.
thing for these two teams is that is reassuring for this defense. Thrown into a sudden change.
I'm trying to give my rookie some plays, but let me go ahead and do what I get my play back.
To the air on first down, May. Forced out to his right. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Trying for the deep ball.
That's a touchdown.
Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Let me go ahead and...
The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
All right, baby. It's buying 7. Let's move the ball.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set. On the gun, it's Ward. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down. Ward setting the pass. That is caught, and it's Higgins again. They get this down to the 28. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Throw left side, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense up to the line fast. Again, Ward going to the air. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from your passing game.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Come on.
It kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit.
Oh, that was...
Or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. They've got a man in motion. He's going to throw it again. One connects. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns put it to a low point on the scoreboard. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's
Taylor. Look, Carroll can have this. I don't want no more of this. It's too much.
Here won't see that.
Huh?
Here won't know about that.
You're telling me.
Here won't know about that.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he
That's too much corned beef.
back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
You ain't gonna be able to crap for days.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Crazy. Here goes Rod. Crazy.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has his man caught by Odunze. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
And the Baltimore 1st down.
Throwing again, it's May. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Again, it's May. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he...
I bought one. That TJ man comes here, bought that free.
Driven out. It's a pickup of 26. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, Garfield. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
To the air yet again, May. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens break the tie here in the 1st.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Chimere DK on the return. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Yeah.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
19 Lions. Bravo 80. Three. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive.
Man, I hate when they make them do that. Bro, I don't even want to play. Here, go ahead, Sco. I hate when they do that. Man, Madden just been jacking me against Vic. The same thing.
That is a gold star effort.
Like, I don't understand it.
The 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Here's May on first and 10. The Browns get there and take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. May now from the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch, just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Here's the pistol snap to May. And that is Cox. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. It's a Romadunze touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
It ain't about to be easy.
Evans set to kick this away.
I don't even care, though. Like, really, after that big game, and I won, but the stuff they was doing, like, I'm done.
In great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Did he get contributions?
Man, it's just every time. For some reason, I think I got the most knockouts in the league. Like, my receivers, just every time you touch them, they drop the ball. I got +7 catching traffic, all kind of stuff.
Position here as they start out first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick.
See here? They do not catch the ball, bro. I don't care what I do, they don't catch it. Higgins 6'4" with his back turned, and the nigga just drops it.
That is a prime one. That DB can cut off and take the other way.
Back to the air they go on second down.
I told you, am I lying? They don't catch the ball. Like, they just don't. I don't know what's that about. They do not catch the ball. Bro, that's 3 of them already. They don't catch it.
Unless there's a hit involved.
It's going to throw here on third.
He catch that. Did he drop it? Oh! They don't. That's 4 straight drops, man. I'm telling you, that's why I don't even care. Like, I don't even care about the game, man.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. They're going for this. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Ravens take over at his 5th interception of the season. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First down throw for May. He finds a doomsday downfield. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop running.
Well, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
This was certainly a call mixed into the game plan this early to try and start the guessing game defensively. Just another wrinkle for that group to deal with.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Off the play action. May. Running quick there, and they bring him to the turn. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 21-7 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Just 2 yards there on 2nd and goal, and still a ways to go now on 3rd.
I really do like that call. Knowing you still got another down to work with coming up, good change of pace. And that defense now, got to be honest, you don't know who's going to touch it where.
Flush down the pocket. And they get to him right behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
The kicker gets it. Oh, looks like he's going to throw it.
Try to get a fake.
Pay off as they're turned away on that fake, Brock. A few points left out there.
You trying to disrespect me now? All right.
Clearly, the defense did not go all in on the block right there, and fortunate for them, because it allowed them to pivot when they saw the fake, and they stayed in position to defend it beautifully.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. Hits the 20. And he's going to So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Browns 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds a man, right side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Crazy.
Here's made in the air. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. May now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, come with me.
May. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that.
Baby.
He's there for the interception.
Let's get back in.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
A pitch here to Chubb. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Jalen Walker firing over to take him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Receiver in motion, he's headed right. Ward, a quick throw, complete. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a Browns 1st down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. That runs defense to make it a much bigger game.
1st and 10 here. Ward. He's got it at the 5. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Come on, go, Reed, go.
Here's Chubb. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
So you got an X Factor kicker.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point.
This damn thing in my hand.
Between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Crazy. Hey, 5. Yeah, you're here. Here you go.
Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Ravens holding the lead inside of M&T Bank Stadium. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running this one left. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
May now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Odunze's got it right side.
These niggas never drop passes. Nobody I play never drop a pass. It's something I'm doing. Nobody ever drop passes but me.
From the gun, it's May. On the move.
Just saying. I had 4 straight drops in a row. Like, I never see nobody drop a pass against my team. Yeah, I want to know the secret. What am I doing wrong?
May trying to get here on 2nd. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Matt McConkey with a touchdown.
I might not even make it through the season.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts.
I love doing the first game out. I'm just tired. Same old crap.
So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, they got it! Intercepted on the goal line! And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
They don't even catch it. They don't even catch it. I got 2 people. You threw it to both of them. Space intercepting my rookie corner. Other than that, the rest of them niggas, they miss it.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Going now on 1st down. Ward. Cut out left.
Oh, God.
He's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Oh, that nigga drops it too.
Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. From the gun, it's Ward. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Chase was dropping it. I'm telling you, it's just something I do, man. It's something I'm doing that ain't the way I'm throwing the ball or something.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Go play action on first down. Gets his tight end on the corner out. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they hunt him down.
First down. A gain of 14. And the Browns
throwing it again here.
Look at this. This is the story of my man. Oh, what's up with that?
Offensively, when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be third and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Let's go now. Stretch the eagle. Stretch the eagle.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
Okay, can I be honest with you about something right here? I'm really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. And there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great, and he's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Here's May. Completely out to the right side. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
Well, even a drop would have been better than that, frankly. Couldn't find a way back to the line of scrimmage, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Offense to the line for second down.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Five. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
May now from the gun. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Five. You're going to start? Hey, what's up? Crazy, 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 crazy. Hey, five. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Final throw before the break. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Browns take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Starting this drive with a design run. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down. Offensive line fast.
Brings up second and 11.
Throwing on seconds. Gets to his back, Nick Chubb. Short pick up to their own 31. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. They'll throw, third and long. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That one's cut on the left sideline. He gets it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. That's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's a Browns first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Chased out to his right. That finds Jacob Cowie. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Go, check. Viking 18.
Man in motion here. There's a design run. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
70, ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's looking underneath here for Chubb. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that.
And he's across. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns bring it back to even. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Rolling left, buying some time. Now here he goes. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
So with the play clock ticking down to 4, officials signal for a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Going play action, May. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
Makes the stop. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At the
Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. He dodged the tackle. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a first down. So
Hey, go offside. I seen that he was offside. That's what's crazy.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Here's May on 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Has him on the quick hitter.
This nigga wide
He's
open.
well into the red zone now at the
Playing the
15.
man defense.
He picks
How is
up
these
15
niggas wide
on the
open?
play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Handoff now to the receiver. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Romadudes, a touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
34. Browns 27.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. It is caught left side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Let's go now. Cut 19. Cut 19. 60 Maverick. 60 18. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
First down throw here for Ward. On it, and he nearly picked it, so couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
Ready? Panther 50. Trap 50. Trap 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Junior Colson.
Well, Obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
First down throw for May. Brought in right side.
Hopefully that's there. Thanks.
47-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47.
From the gun, it's May. This is
Told
the
you.
defender instead.
That's the nigga that came out
Makes
to.
a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
I'll tell you what, Kate,
Should've
challenging
picked
this
it.
guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. And he's going to take it himself. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. Fourth down coming up.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. May throwing for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Okay, ready?
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10.
Go!
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's incomplete left side. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 7, go!
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in a hurry up here. Ward's going to throw here on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. So they're left with fourth down here.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Ready?
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
19, ready? Ready?
Desperation time here. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Crazy, crazy.
On play action, here's May. For big yards on the right side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run here on first down. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
10 at the 21-yard line.
May off the play fake. Buying some time left. Now he takes it. And he'll take what he can get here, Brock. Sliding down to the gain of 3.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Back to throw it. He rolls to his right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Now gives left side. And he won't even come close to getting back to the line here. No shot at converting. This is going to be a turnover on downs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. Complete to Chubb. He's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
First down. A gain of 12. And the Browns first down.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. Breaks free in the center of the field. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns now trail by just a point in the 4th. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up first and 10. May now from the gun. Dunze downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Ravens first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory. Pitching it out to Dobbins. He's caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Receiver gets it on the handoff. He's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Five. Crazy.
Looking to throw. Buying some time right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he won't even come close to getting back to the line here. No shot at converting. This could be turnover on downs. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's R.J. Harvey. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield on their own side. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Oh, my goodness. It's intercepted. And the Ravens take over with a chance to win this game.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. They look to throw it. Dialing up a receiver screen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Offense to the line. 2nd down. Here he is to throw. To his wide out. It's a screen. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense getting him down behind the line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. Throw completed by May. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. That decision to go for it on 4th does not pay off.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as
Told
the ball
you.
does, and the hit knocks
It
it
just
free.
drops the ball, bro.
Okay, this defense
I don't know
finally
what
seemed
that
to have ripped
is.
up that script. They have seen him be
I
way
don't
too
know why they do
productive.
it.
Time to start
These
fighting
niggas
him
can't
for
catch.
every single throw.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either.
Dragon 60.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Again, Ward going to the air. He's got a man left. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash.
Good game.
He got it.
I am a bum.
Game winner. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it.
You're a bum.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
My last
With all
scene.
our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Browns as we say so long from Baltimore.